Persian hoplites, pin them down, where you take your other strong units around. But if you're playing against Parthia, for example, you have to be careful of cavalry charges and stuff. So stuff like that you've got to sort of take into account. Like if you attack the weaker units with stronger units, yes, you'll beat them quicker. But then again, that means you've got weaker units protecting the rest of your army, or doing flanking maneuvers and stuff. So you've got to really sort of figure out what you want to send where. And I mean, if you're trying to scare cavalry off, having a cheap spear unit backing up one of your own cavalry units is, I always find, extremely effective. I mean, I could actually win against like I don't know, like a Bactrian noble horse with a heavy horse, or a Scutari cavalry, as long as I have a spear unit in there with them. Even an infantry unit, like sword unit, any infantry unit in there with the cavalry is always going to help. I can't really explain too well about what you're saying, because you just always have to know where what unit is, pretty much. I mean, like in the middle of the battle, yeah, I also make mistakes and stuff. But then once you see the mistake taking place, you have to try and correct it. I mean, don't be afraid to sort of move your units around in the battle as well. Instead of just having units closest to that, move to wherever you need it. Do you get what I mean? Oh god, I don't know how to explain this. It's just a matter of practice, really, where you suddenly think, oh, okay, I can just move that there and stuff like that. You just need to know where all your units are and where you need them, basically. I mean, you don't want to send in like this is my skirmish cavalry. If I just send this into melee, they're just going to instantly die. So I need to make sure I use them correctly to harass his. I don't. It's really difficult to explain, because I can't really put it in the explanation, basically, about what you're saying, because I understand what you mean. It's just trying to explain it in a way that can help is difficult, if that makes sense. Hey Irish, I'm glad you're feeling better, dude. You're just trying, yeah, I'm trying. It's just an odd one, really, because I mean, oh god, what have I done here? Oh, my bad. I didn't move my units quickly enough. Hey, was he going as a boy? I thought it was going as something else. Oh, that's weird. So it's not. Yeah. So look, okay, I'll explain here. So basically, okay, pikemen. Obviously, I won't engage that. I'll just avoid it. Luckily, I did bring quite a lot of range, so I can sort of pin down his range with my range for a bit. So my units, because my units are very low armor, I can sort of pin them down. He's only got Thorax hoplites as well there, and he's got Thorax swordsmen. In fact, has he even got any? Oh, he has got citizen cavalry. Ah, okay, there you go. It's not much of a threat. I can actually wear down his units quite effectively with my cav, although they've only got seven shots, but they're definitely pretty strong. Yeah, if you can, yeah. So this is actually quite a difficult army for me to go against, because hoplites aren't bad, especially these 4x ones, and my guys got such low armor. Although the damage output is absolutely hefty, like 50 attack is ridiculous with 36 weapon damage and stuff. It's just the armor is down 30, which is horrendous for this unit. So he's actually, I don't know what he's doing here. He's gonna try and pin my cat. I can't quite figure out what he's trying to do. So it's always best to be sure you know what's going on. So let's have a look. So I could use my sword unit to go against the cav, but I wouldn't really do that. So he's trying to get rid of my range, basically, by doing all this. Which basically means I'm going to have to start moving my units to counter his movements, if that makes sense. It just means doing stuff like that. He's basically just trying to rush my range as quickly as possible. But it's not. It's almost pulled out for him, but nope. In fact, he might even lose that cavalry unit now. My guys didn't even get a javelin throw, which is really retarded. So now I can just redo my army. And anyway, they weren't really in the right formation I wanted them to be anyway, so let's just go back to doing my formation. Scutari can take a few hits, it's fine with me. He lost 4 men doing that, so I came out on top there. Keep this behind his line. So like I was saying, I can send my veteran, because he's gone really infantry heavy here with all the pikemen. The pikemen will be really annoying because I can't go head to head of that, especially with low armor. Have to flank round. One thing I really want to do is just get rid of the cavalry. I mean, this one is now it's been weakened, which is good. I mean, having my cavalry is going to be pretty important for me here, because I need to harass his ranged units. Oh gosh, Rome's really far away. Huh? I have to go this way. So let's just use that there. So what I can do using these ranges is actually pin some of his units in place. And if he's going to use the 4x swords, that's better for me, because obviously veteran chivalrous will do better probably against the 4x swordsmen, or with just less units, less infantry units to fight against, the better, obviously. So that's useful. So Rome should win that. Well, you cavalry, dude. Cavalry, you're going to lose your ranged. Hey Mac. So, I mean, well, actually, it's a really bad example to do with the army of taking the Lusitani, because you got to be careful with them, because I mean they can do so much damage, but at the same time they can just die so quickly. So,
I'm getting double teamed.
Yeah, I know. I'm moving over to you now. Bear with me. You can see my army's running. You can always pull back. You don't have to stay in the fight, dude. So
if I pull back now, I'll lose even more. I'd rather get kills than just give them free kills.
Yeah, but then your unit would stay alive. But well, I guess these two, the radiant stingers aren't shooting too well. They're like inside each other anyway. So I haven't really got any lower tier infantry units, so I can't really explain what I was talking about. But anyway, I mean, you kind of want to have. What I'd probably do here is I'd probably try and pin down most of the pikemen with as little units possible, with maybe like a spear unit, or just like 2 veteran shield units. You don't really want to pin them down with strong units. That's the issue. I mean, it would have been better if I went as a different faction, because I would have had weaker units I could have pinned down his pikemen with, because he's got a huge pike line, which means I've got to try and get around it. And doing that's going to take ages with the Lusitani, and plus if he's got a lot of range, which he does, and they're strong ranged, they're going to cause a bit of issue for me, I'll say that. So I'm trying to be cheeky here and just get a quick shot into the back of Mango here. 41 missile damage on these guys, that is pretty lethal. So I'm only marching up there, so if I see him move, I don't know why they need to get any closer, if I'm completely honest with you. So I'll just put Fire Will on. There you go, that should be a big volley in the back of his general. There you go. I don't think I actually killed it. Okay, I got 2 kills. So I've weakened him, which is great. Bring over here. Didn't use too much ammo. Alright. Oops. God, I could have done so much better if I just brought a normal army against... do you need to use your equites and take out the citizen cavalry, and I'll cover your flank with my Scutari quickly. What? Alright. Alright, yeah, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, you don't want to go head to head on pikes anyway with any unit. It doesn't matter how strong a unit is or how armored it is. I mean, my infantry is, I mean, it says low threat, and technically it should be a low threat because I've got such strong melee attack infantry basically, but my units would take a while to kill them, and that would make me get quite a lot of infantry units to get killed. And we're in this situation because we've got so much pikemen, I have to try and pin them down in my own units. So what I have to do here really is somehow maybe sacrifice this Scutari unit over here to deal with all this ranged, and I can try wear down his pikemen. But I guess I've got this Scutari spearman unit here, which I can use to kind of harass, keep his ranged off me for a while. You could say that. I mean, I've got 5 ranged slinger units here, which actually is a lot. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to keep scaring them off. I need to do that in this situation. I've got a unit over here as well. Hey, sorry guys, I'm trying to explain, but it's difficult to explain because I'm just so used to it. I just do it naturally now. I just know what to do, where to do what and stuff. I think I actually got a javelin throw into that unit, which is kind of funny. So I'm just trying to harass him from every angle right now to try and make him make a mistake. So actually, these units are quite far from this. If I quick enough, I might be able to get into there. However, I don't know if I am quick enough to do that just yet. Another thing I know is these units haven't got any javelins, so that's a good thing for me, is units without javelins means he's not going to do as well. So obviously we're focusing on these Rhodian slingers. Just going to get these in. I'm going to try and distract him with these units here. There you go, they're being distracted somewhat. Bring this in, try and run through there. Cavalry's running that way. There you go, bring them over here. Cavalry is weakened pretty drastically. Bring my Scutari back from there. Pull back up from there. And he's pushing it with pike line.
The men are wavering.
Just gonna block his cav. This is the time for me to go in now. Nope, I was blocking his cav. So it's making his units move around like this. He's going to tire them out eventually. There you go, there's a gap there. I could actually pin that cavalry down, but I want to keep my cav alive when I need them. Get these off of fireable. Don't want them to be in fireable for no reason. No need to engage his pike line at all. Weaken it a bit though. Get out of there quickly. if you can.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
No, I'm going to fight that. They didn't get out quick enough. It's a bit retarded. But there you go. I have actually managed to do some damage here. This unit is kind of spazzing out a bit. It's annoying. Pike unit's a bit spazzy now. Well, like I said, I should drag them out now. It's all good, it's all good. As long as I get out of the range, then he's in a bit of trouble, because that needs my range to just harass him. For their javelins. They looked like they were. Oh, there you go. Because he has so much infantry units, it's difficult to actually pin him down in a single spot. So, there you go. He is actually in combat with some of my stuff. Oh my god, it's lagging.
Bad.
This is big lag. Oh, there you go. It's all good. Which way are they facing? They're facing me. I don't want to get too close. Should get a javelin throw in here actually. If I do that, it would really weaken that. And I did. There you go. Very nice weaken there. Javelin's throwing into that. Disrupted him pretty well. That unit is still stuck. God, he's got such a long fucking pipeline on there. It's a bit lame, but it's all good. Skutari is doing fairly well, pinning his units down quite well there. Would have liked to. I mean, they're actually. The thing is, they're actually. The unit is in combat, but for some reason they're just still shooting. They're trying to get rid of his cavalry now. No, I'm gonna get caught by sword followers. Don't want to get involved in that. Right. This unit is actually doing some damage. Really kind of messed him up a bit. Get rid of those slingers. But doing this, I did manage to take out one of his cavalry units, my general. There you go. That's good for me. How's Rome doing?
Rome's okay.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
No. He's got so much infantry as Athens, it makes no sense. They've almost made my guy box in.
Our men flee the
I'm
field
worried
of
about.
battle.
I'm worried about this right here.
Yes, I'm pinning him down in my unit. The fuck are they doing? Fucking slingers when they have those orders on them. Come on guys, throw your javelins. Jesus Christ, how close you have to fucking get. They're like right in the range, but they're still just like, nope. Right. It's not good, because if that range wins, it's fucking really boxing stuff. Can you give me that cavalry unit, please, and just run into there? If you do that, that would help me so much.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
You got citizen cab blocking me off.
Yeah, that's good. Then that means I can get in. 1 second. Or you can just charge him. Alright. My god, I can't even get in there. This is so annoying. Alright, let me bring my Tabrian cavalry over to you, so I can Which way are they facing? No, that's not what I want. That's not what I wanted. Oh, fucking bull. That's half my unit there.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden.
Oh, you beat them. Alright, nice. They're not in pike. How you doing? On your side.
Not good. He's starting a mass route. He's bringing his Oathsworn around. I can't really deal with this Oathsworn right now.
Okay. Give me a second.
Yeah, it's over, dude. I shouldn't have taken Rome against Boei. Should have known better. Should have known better.
What units did you have? You got Praetorian Guard though.
They're pretty depleted.
Oh my god, if he stops my unit with... Are you fucking serious? God, I have to be the most unlucky guy in this fucking game. Oh, fuck that then, let's go.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
See guys, this is what I meant. Even these procs hoplites are going to do quite a bit of damage to me, so is why I need to get to flank round, but I can't flank round when I've got half of like the entire army just boxing themselves in. Seriously, how close do they have to get? Jesus Christ.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on, pikemen. Oops, no. Oh shit. That's what I don't want, guys. You see what I mean? Getting hit like that is horrible.
Our allies' general has fallen.
Yeah, it's over, bro. For me, it is.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
What the balls are they doing?
Dude, there's no way that sword followers can hold out that long against Praetorian Guard. That's ridiculous. I can't believe that.
How did you lose that much on that side? What actually happened?
What actually happened is that I tried to block his charge from his axe warriors, and that didn't work. And then he started coming around my flanks with his Oathsworn and routing all my veteran legionnaires.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's what actually happened.
Okay.
And it's also nearly impossible to beat Boyai in general. They're like
No, you can beat them.
It's not easy.
No, not necessarily easy. A fucking pikeman.
By many YouTube channel viewer posts that the Boyai is the biggest power faction in the game, and I believe that. Not just because I lost, but because of what they have.
I don't know. I don't. Oh, this is just bull now. He just ran into my general and put his pikes on. Like, what the fuck?
Just blame me, dude. It's my fault.
No, it's not over yet. The pike, they shouldn't do too much damage to my general. There you go. Routing these units now. I actually routed that unit. There you go. I can get out of there. Pin that unit down. Charge that in the back. Get out of there. Keep chasing that. A lot of movement is going to have to be used here. Can you stop his general? There he goes. There you go. That's Athens.
The enemy general is dead.
I told you the fight's not over, dude. Not yet, anyway. Shit, my unit's exhausted. If they lose this, that is the funniest thing in the entire world.
I just gave you Inspire.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna route somewhere. That's not good, that's not good. Fighting pikemen, nope. Come on. Yes, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. Wrecked, dude. Wrecked, mate. That's hilarious.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You know what's hilarious is my general's still alive. I'm just killing the routing units to make sure they don't come back. It's kind of funny.
Shit, that was a lot of micro. That was a hell of a lot of micro to deal with.
Hey man, you did it.
That was
I
close.
helped route 2 units with my general,
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
if that means anything.
No, it does, yeah. Every little bit. Every little bit counts. But now the AI is taking control of these pikemen, it's not quite the way it could have gone. It could have gone a lot better.
Flee the field of battle. This is a shame.
These bloody pikemen.
No, he's killing my general.
Oh my god, the AI and their pikes, dude. Oh, his general is on headhunt and stuff. Oh, I better get my naval over there. are they doing?
Shield warriors! The enemy general is
There you go.
shield warriors!
Oh, I routed. Oops.
Oh my god, these pikemen. Once the AI gets control of the pikemen, guys, it is the most annoying thing in the world because they can just instantly turn them around. Alright, there you go. Got it. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Right. Yeah, okay, maybe it was a good map then. Match. Damn, man, that was oh god. So much micro to get away from these pikes. My head hurts now.